What's shaking, Turkey Bacon? It's your host with the toe, Doc Mom Bender, and I'm here with the man himself,
Camcorder.
Big Camcorder in the building, and I'm with my man Flutie San in the back, meditating right now, doing some deep breathing exercises. And we were just talking about self-betterment and how important breathing is, and we don't know as much about that as Flutie does. He's like a pro with this shit, so you guys gonna get to talk to him, and he's gonna give you the mathematics on that situation. But we just wanted to talk about that and getting out of your comfort zone sometimes, not always being in your comfort zone. And sometimes you can achieve the greatest things, the things that you never thought you could achieve through being outside of your comfort zone. When I was in states, a lot of times I moved to a lot of states in my life, and I had family members always ask me, like, how do you just up and move from these states? Because I knew that I had to get my shit together, and I knew that I had to take myself out of my comfort zone in order for me to do that. So I made these moves in life. You know what I mean? And this was like early, this is in my 20s and shit like that, you know? Just had to make things happen for myself. You cannot get stuck in that same 4 block. You know what I mean? The same 4 blocks. You can't get stuck like that.
You really touched on it. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Sometimes in life, there's going to be a point where you get tired, you get fed up, you get tired of hanging around the same people, you get tired of seeing the same friends and family. A lot of times, you want something different, you want something new, something fresh. So you got to step outside your comfort zone. I did that when I was 28 and I moved to DC. I didn't know anybody in this area, you know, and I had to figure it out. And I had to meet new people. I had to learn new things, create new experiences for myself. And it was the best thing I've ever done. Got married, started a family, things like that. It's definitely going to be a time when you get older, when you know you're gonna be stuck, and like you said, you're not gonna know what to do.
Right.
You're really gonna have to take a leap of faith.
Right. And I told my cousin, not to cut you off, I told my cousins that too, that you can't be afraid when you're at rock bottom already, and you're in the hood and shit, and you're at rock bottom. You cannot be afraid to be homeless. That's a lot of people's problem, is they're afraid to leave the nest. You're at grandma's house. You're at your auntie house. You pumping drugs out of there. You doing this. You doing that. You can't be afraid to leave all that shit behind and be homeless for a week before you figure it out. And I guarantee you, once you hit that rock bottom, you'll figure it out. Unless you're one of those people that are content with nothingness and having nothing and being nothing, and you just want to sit there and hold a sign up all day and say, give me money for free. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're not going to want to stay homeless. You're not going to want to stay hungry. You will figure it out, bro. But you have to have that tenacity within you.
Yeah, most definitely. Just think about it. When I up and moved, I stepped in my car for what? At least 6 months. I would get an Airbnb, every 4 or 5 weeks, things like that. I would go to the Barnes and Nobles, I would read, I would go to the local library, I would read, feed information, and it helped me grow. It helped me be a better person. But I had to take that leap of faith. A leap of faith is what? Making a decision without knowing the outcome.
Right.
And that's scary. You know, that's scary to a lot of people. You got to understand that a lot of times, some people are going to want you to be stuck in that environment. Some people are going to want you to be stuck in that room that they were stuck in. Some people are going to be shocked when you actually blow up and do great things. And they're like, wow, we grew up together. We grew up in the same household.
Why am I not there, but he's there? Type shit.
We grew up in the same room. We shared the same clothes.
Crabs in the bucket, crabs in the barrel, however they say.
Yes. People will bring you down. People don't want to see you succeed a lot of times. And not even that, a lot of times their mind just can't go that far.
Right.
You know?
Yep.
You just have to really think about that. You know, everybody's not gonna be on your same wavelength. Everybody not gonna have your same mentality. You know, everybody not gonna have your same ambition.
Right. And we want to awaken you, but we also want to awaken those people that are those type of sucky buses off of other people. You know what I mean? We want to awaken them and show them that they can be better people. They can do bigger things. They're destined for bigger things, but you have to start somewhere. And starting is learning how to breathe, learning how to master your body, learning how to eat right. And that's why we have Flutie back here still meditating, but he's going to teach y'all how to breathe. He's going to teach y'all about the Kriya. He's going to teach you about how important it is to have your spine straight and all that stuff, man. Here he is right here, bro.
What's up? But yeah, man, for me, it's, Ken was talking about faith. For me, it's all about faith. And I choose to believe in God, so I've been blessed. I don't think I deserve any of this shit around me. I really don't.
Yeah, man. But what can you tell them about
the meditation thing?
About taking your situation that you're in and then starting your metamorphosis from meditation, starting your metamorphosis through meditation.
So the meditation concept is very misunderstood. For one, like, meditation is something that happens after you concentrate over a certain amount of time. So people don't meditate, meditation happens. That's misunderstood. But for me, the changes are automatic. For everyone, the changes are automatic. It's like you're leveling yourself up. It happens.
And really, you have so much power within yourself. You can do great things. You will never know if you do not try. You will never know if you just don't make that attempt.
Don't sleep on meditation. It sounds like some kooky shit. It sounds like some, you know what I'm saying, bugged out shit. But how will you know if you don't try, bro? This is something. This is a solution. We're trying to give the youth solutions, bro. Everybody's talking about the problem. We can sit here and talk about the problems over and over, the inequalities, all this shit over and over. What is the solution? So this is our solution. Learn how to breathe. Learn holistic medicine. Learn you know what I mean?
Yeah, for me,
take care of yourself.
It's a technique for calming yourself down.
That's
Meditation.
one way to look at calming. Yes, one way that's what happens. But like, it basically what happens is whatever people call God. Like you become aware of that thing around you. Whatever religions, whatever cultures call it, whatever you want, but you become aware of that thing. And this is a way of like calming yourself down to natural state. And when that happens, you become aware of certain things you didn't know that you weren't normally aware of. And life enhances. You're always happy. External shit doesn't get to you. Right. And life becomes fun. It becomes a game.
And that's important, man. Don't y'all like happiness? Don't you like happiness? Who the fuck doesn't like happiness?
You become the controller of your own fate. Pretty much.
Sorry, guys.
It's a fun thing to do.
Nah, man, you gotta have that energy. That's what I said. I love meditation. You work on your breath, and it's good to do it in a quiet place. Good to do it like in your room or when you first wake up in the morning.
Same place, same time. Yeah,
mellow things out. But I really want to get back to pushing negative people out of your life. There's a lot of people that will come into your life who are negative. A lot of people who will come with gossip and what so-and-so did. None of that is going to help you get better. None of that is going to help you improve yourself. A lot of that is just bringing you down. That's what we're talking about, step outside your comfort zone. And when you're stepping outside your comfort zone, you're trying to aim towards something. You're trying to aim towards something that'll make you better, that'll make you move forward. And sometimes the people around you can't do that. So you got to do it on your own. You got to make that decision. That's so important about being an adult. That's so important about growing up.
I agree. 100%. Energy vampires, you got to keep them away.
Energy vampires, suck your bus. But anyway, man, we're signing out. Y'all tune in for the next video. What else are we going to do? What are we going to do next? You going to do the meditation corner next?
I'll be teaching like step by step, like little itty bitty bits at a time. So like anatomy and physiology first, basic human anatomy and physiology. Without that shit, you can't do anything.
You guys be on the lookout for that. I know they can't wait for that.
And also make sure y'all look out for Cam in the Motivation Corner. Always giving the motivational talks to the youth, man. What's up?
Always. Those gonna be uploaded daily.
He uplifts the people.
Definitely, man. And that's what we all about, uplifting everybody, son. This is Let That Ish Go podcast, and we go.